So, if you guys took my advice, the last sniping filter video, you guys will have made a lot of coins on silvers specifically. I did hype up silvers a lot over the last week or so because of the silver tournament. And honestly, a lot of these I bought them for like under 1,000 coins, and some of them went up quite a lot. And I did make quite a bit of coins. I also bought a ton of Latte Laughs because he's a very good card. And he was literally like 1 to 1.5. So, yeah, if you didn't watch that video, you missed out a little bit. But anyway, today's video we will make a lot of coins, hopefully. So before we do begin, if you guys could drop a like, that would be appreciated. And let's dive in to the video. So I have brought back my VIP trading Discord for FC26. My VIP Discord has been going crazy lately. People making thousands of coins every single day. And the best part, it's only £6 a month and you're getting over 90 filters in there every month. I do a minimum of 3 sniping filters in there every single day. So if you're wanting some additional filters on top of these videos, then do check it out. There will be a link in the top line of the description. It's less than FIFA points and you should make your coins back instantly. So yeah, I did actually demolish my silver team. Any silver tradable I pretty much sold and made quite a lot of coins. Now we've got a lot of content coming over the next week or so. If you don't follow leaks and you're not interested in leaks, maybe skip forward a little bit. But we have got a ton of SBC content over the next week or so. So I'm going to jump into it probably towards the end of the video. But there's some very good investments you can make for some of the content that we're getting. But yeah, let's jump into this first filter. We are going to jump into a Team of the Week filter to start off. So we're going to go to Gold Team of the Week. We're going to filter English, and we also need Playstyle Plus on, otherwise the filter will not work. Now, the 2 players we are mainly going to be sniping between here is going to be 286 informs. Now, this is part of the reason I was mentioning a lot of SPC content, because I actually think 86 informs are quite cheap at the minute, and that goes for quite a few informs, especially from 84s probably upwards, but this is a really nice 86 filter basically. So the great thing is, if you snipe any of these for a bit cheaper, you could hold them for a little bit, and it's sort of like a non-risk investment. It really is. Like a lot of fodder, especially Team of the Weeks as well, I do think there probably will be required in a lot of the SBC content that is coming up. We are getting an icon pack later today. We're getting a Busquets. I think we're getting a Jordi Alba coming forwards. I know there's a Paul Pogba SBC coming up. I think there's a Rolfo. There's so many. For some reason, leakers have been going crazy lately with just leaking SBCs left, right and centre. So fodder can only go one way really, and especially if some of the SBCs are priced well, then yeah, we should see a rise. And all it takes is inform to be required, and hopefully they'll go up in price. So anyway, that is an 86 fodder filter. You've got them 2 to pop up in that. Really enjoy that filter. The good thing is though, I've got an even better version of this filter with a lot more players to pop up in my VIP Discord. So do join my VIP Discord if you haven't already. I highly recommend it. There's about 5 or 6 extra players you can get in the filter in my Discord, so do check it out. Anyway, next up we're going to do another fodder filter. So I'm going to heavily do a lot of the filters to do with fodder filters, because like I said, you want fodder. So I'd highly recommend, I mean, you can flip for quick profit if you want, but if you can and you're sniping for cheaper, you could even just wait around for some of the SBCs. And obviously if the prices go up quite nicely, I would sell in the hype, because a lot of people are going to be waiting around as well. So you've got to be sort of a little bit smart as well. Anyway, next filter we're going to go to English, Striker and Playstyle Plus. And pretty much just find the cheapest max by now. Now the price of 89s right now, as you can see, I think probably about 23. I think you can quite easily sell for probably about 23, 250, 23-ish right now. So you probably want to snipe for, I don't know, what, 21.5, maybe 21,750, depending if you want to hold. And I mean, if you want to hold and sell for more in the future, you don't even have to snipe for too much less. I mean, you could literally snipe for about 22. Happy days. And yeah, as you saw there, the 2 players you're going to be sniping between is going to be Harry Kane and Russo, which 21,750, nice and easy. And that is definitely, so I have been investing. That's why I've not got many coins as well. I've been making some investments specifically in some informs, but a little bit of like high rated fodder as well, like 86s and above right now. And I've been picking them all up for snipes as well, so I would recommend. Okay, that's going to be the next filter. The next filter is actually going to be a bit of a bidding filter. I would highly recommend this as a bidding filter rather than sniping. You can still snipe, but I would recommend bidding because it's working well for me earlier. And it's going to be a real low budget one, this. So if you're struggling with some coins, I'll quickly show you who can get listed. So this is going to be between both Hendrik and Anthony. Now, Hendrik has come down in price. He does vary in price a lot because as soon as a leak Evo is involved with Hendrik, he's quite a hyped Evo. But he has come back down in price, but he's still selling for about 950 to 1,000. So, and Anthony's worth about 1.3, I think. So if you can get Anthony as well, happy days. So you can literally, because the tax is so low, any bid win like 800 coins or less. I know there's an hour left on these, but just spam a load of bids for like 650, 700. I mean, Anthony probably want to snipe. I'm that used to saying snipe. Bid for about 800, 850-ish. So you can near enough double your coins on him. And then 650, 700 coin bids on some of these. 700. Probably not 800. Want a bit more profit margin on that. Got about 800, 850. So yeah, this bidding filter, you want to just spam a load of bids, even if there's a few hours, then you can come back, go for a walk or something, come back, and even if you win like 5 or 6 of them, you spent what, a couple of minutes bidding, and you can make some quick profit. That's the good thing with bidding. You don't have to wait around, and you can just spam a load of bids, and pretty much just go do what you want where you're there, come back, see if you've won. So that's the next filter. And then the next filter is pretty much going to be a very, very simple one. If you jump over to Fubbin, price of 86s right now, like literally if you can get these for like 6.8-ish and less, I think that's a real good price for 86s. 87s like 10k or less really. I think 87s are very nice. I know 88s have been rising a little bit. I think people are hyping up 88s a lot. But even still, if you can snipe them for less than 14, I don't think you can go wrong, really. I mean, there's a reason why people are hyping up 88s, because I think they are going to be in demand, especially, I mean, Busquets has got icon links, which is it's going to make the card quite in demand. I don't think it's going to be cheap, the Busquets, but that does mean 88s are probably going to be required, and probably even 89s. I'm annoyed I didn't invest a lot in Shaw, to be honest. Not even a hindsight thing, because she was leaked into this promo, so this card right now is out of packs. So if you invested in Shaw, like even last week, she was going for like 22 or so. So if you bought a shit ton, you could have made some easy coins and easy profit on Shaw. But obviously she'll go back in packs on Friday. This 89 card. So even 89s are not bad. I probably would have avoided Rodri for now. I don't think the SBCs will be that good to the point that people will be buying Rodri's. I think it would be quite stupid, to be honest. But you never know, he might rise a little bit. But yeah, I'd highly recommend just sniping a lot of these. Literally just snipe. I wouldn't even just pick them up. I would snipe and potentially bid, but I do like to snipe these sort of players. You can get some good deals on them. And also, one bonus filter actually is heroes are quite interesting actually, because they are at a nice little range to snipe at. They've come down to about 18-ish. Oh, is that a couple of snipes there actually? And again, I've put another filter out that does include a load of heroes and a few other special cards, so I do recommend joining my Discord. So they are worth... Oh, was that Dempsey a snipe then? So I think that Dempsey... She's worth about 7... it's hard to know what to sell at, really. Selling about 18. But then you've also got like a Kano at about 20. You've got a lot of different players sat at a similar price. And obviously you could get really lucky and get one of the high-end ones. So probably sold for about 18, to be fair. So probably snipe for about 17 or less. And yeah, you can get some good deals on these. So I do like to eventually, every now and then, I'll come back to this filter and just give it a try. That's pretty much all I do. I go through filter to filter. Some filters will randomly work better at other times. It's honestly, with sniping filters, a lot of it's just luck and patience and just going through different filters and seeing what works. Pretty much. So yeah, give that a try out anyway. Has anyone else sold? I'm going to clear them now. Made a few investments. Still them turkeys. We're waiting for an Evo leak, and as soon as there's a leak, he should spike in price, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed anyway. It is Team of the Week day as well today, so should have a bunch of Team of the Week filters I can put in the Discord as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed anyway. Please do drop a like, that would be appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.